Tēnā koutou katoa, and welcome back to another episode of Ask Kiwibank Anything. I'm Simon Hofmann, and today I'm joined by Geoff Waller, General Manager of Retail. Welcome, Geoff.
Kia ora, Simon, and thanks for inviting me along.
Thanks very much for giving up your time today. I know you and the team are very busy as we're getting back to level 2. But these videos are all about answering the questions that our customers are asking during COVID-19, and we've covered a great range of topics. As I touched on, we're now getting ready, or we're now in alert level 2, which is great. And the big question we're being asked is, when are Kiwibank branches reopening? And importantly, how do we play it safe to protect our customers and, of course, our staff? So I guess, Geoff, to kick it off, the branches are reopening, but tell us how it's all going to work under this new alert level 2.
Sure, Simon. Yeah, well, listen, the first and most important thing is that we're going to have most of our branches open from Monday the 18th. In the interim, we'll have a few of our sort of partners, some of our agencies like pharmacies and bookshops might be open on the Thursday and Friday, and potentially over the weekend. But we'll open Monday, or most of our branches, because that gives us time to sort of get our all our people back to work and all their children back to school, and get our full workforce back into place. We'll resume offering full services from Monday as well. There will be a few exceptions. So things like counting bulk deliveries of coin, etc. They make it really hard to keep the distancing requirements in place. So we will ask in some situations that we vary from a BAU process. And that coin one I mentioned, we might ask, for example, that customers drop their large orders of coin into a drop box and then pick it up from there, which gives us the distancing requirement that we're aiming for. Our larger banking areas will be open again. Banking rooms, will be open again. And that means that we can get back to the advisory and good discussion work that we do with our customers, that they want us really to make a difference in their lives. We can sit down, we can have those conversations and still respect the distancing. And we'll follow the 3S principle around separate, seated and serve that the government has recommended for other industries. We'll implement that in our banking rooms. But playing it safe under level 2, it does mean we continue to observe, the distancing requirements, and we will continue, more importantly, to observe the controlled entry into our branches. So that's, again, just to make sure that we don't end up with a situation where people can't keep safe distances. So you can expect that to sort of play out from Monday.
Okay, perfect. This sounds great, and obviously a lot of work from kind of the amazing team to be getting ready to go, and no doubt going to be pretty busy with these new play it safe measures. Any tips for customers and how they think about coming into a Kiwibank branch? Yeah,
listen, I still think that given that the government has given us a direction or a level 2 and a cautious approach to normal, I think the most important thing is to ask yourself still, should you actually be coming into the branch? And I'd still advise that you only come in if it's for an essential service. Ideally, schedule, if you are going to come in, schedule to come in around non-peak hours. And our peak hours for people, I'm sure they understand this, are normally between about 12 and 2. So if you can come outside those hours, that'd probably help as well, especially in terms of your own distancing capability and us keeping control of the distancing. Be mindful that our teams are sort of working with the play it safe guidelines, and there is a limit to how many people that we can have in safely, as I mentioned. The other thing is really, this period has sort of shown how resilient people are and how easily they have adopted, internet and telephone banking. And I'd recommend that they continue to use that where they can. And that, again, helps us, keep the numbers down in the branch and allows us to distance people and keep them safe.
Okay, fantastic. So thanks for sharing how banking in a Kiwibank branch will look under alert level 2. To recap, all of Kiwibank branches will be reopened on Monday the 18th under normal business hours, which is fantastic. Most services will be available. Please check with the local branch if you have special banking needs, just to make sure. And we will be playing it very safe. Patience is appreciated from customers. There'll be a limit on how many customers we can have in branch. And really, we still are encouraging you only to come in if you can't bank online or over the phone. And we have a range of great, safe, secure, and really convenient options to do that. Is there anything I've kind of missed there in what we've covered today?
No, just one, probably two more things. One is that we'll put a link in here to on how to register at the bottom of this to how to register for internet banking in case anybody hasn't managed to do that yet. And the second thing is just to be, please, plea is to be kind and be patient. Our people are really looking forward to getting back to work and serving our customers. And they'll come in, but it'll be a different new normal for them. They'll have to get used to the play it safe guidelines. They'll have to, get used to a whole heap of things. So please, be patient, be kind. And I'm sure everyone will get along just fine.
Fantastic. Thanks. Thanks for your time, Geoff, and many thanks for your team's work in preparing to open up the doors again fully in level 2. Look, that's what we've got covered today. Now that we are in alert level 2, this is a really good time to buy local and back Kiwi, supporting our local businesses. So we really do encourage you to get out, shop local, and support Kiwis as our economy gets going again. If you do have any other questions, please comment below and we will make sure that we get back and respond to your question over the course of the evening. Otherwise, thanks for joining us. Take care and look after yourselves, and we'll see you again soon. Kia kaha, New Zealand.